It's the perpetual grind that blows your mind. The finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love. It's WWE SuperCard. Big Jim and Ninja Boy right here in the house. Now, firstly, the most important question of today's episode is, has Big Jim got that second Daniel Bryan Survivor event card? No, actually, which is why we're doing the video, so you can see Big Jim getting that second special Survivor event card featuring Daniel Bryan. That's boring, Ninja Boy. Let's finish then. You can follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad, and we'll see you soon. He's obviously not that interested whether Big Jim has got that special Survivor Daniel Bryan event card. But I'm interested, because I've got to do it. But before we go on to there, there's just two things. Two things. Firstly, we'll check my King of the Ring. And secondly, while I'm chiselling on that Daniel Bryan card, the reason why Ninja Boy isn't showing you what he's been doing with Road to Glory
is because I've not done it.
He's been chiselling on other things. So we'll have a little chat about what he's been chiselling. A little chisel chat with Ninja Boy. It'll be a whole new episode on it. Chisel chat with Ninja Boy. He's making up tunes to go with it as well. Tunes. Proper tunes. Right, King of the Ring. What am I doing? King of the Ring. I'm probably in third or fourth. I'm enjoying third place with the three human beings. I'm pretty sure. Oh well, actually, that fifth place looks like a human being with a name like that. But if we have a look at the old schedule, this is another 3 a.m. start. This particular what? This particular King of the Ring, and but as you can see, after the first match, I didn't power up for games 2 and 3 like you would do normally if you were starting at a more reasonable time of day, and I paid the price early on. But you know, we're all going to be there and thereabouts in the knockout stage and see how things go from there. So there you go, very exciting that is. But more importantly, Daniel Bryan. Here he is, the GOAT. Now, just on the note of the GOAT, my first GOAT number 1, I was using him as a single card in this particular Road to Glory, and as I was powering up cards, and he's just been done. He's just been done. I haven't done the tokens yet. I just haven't done the tokens. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the tokens yet, so I'm just going to leave those for the time being. But yeah, he's done. He's ready. He's ready to go. He's ready to kick off. And this Daniel Bryan, as you can see, I'm 4 points shy. So I'm going to do a couple of 3-point matches. I don't think I've got any... no titles up my sleeve. There we go. Bring Ninja Boy on camera, because you want to see Ninja Boy, and he sits there yawning. That's not very nice, is it? It's not very polite to your audience out there to not yawn at them. I think it's more comment on the fact he's sick of listening to his dad, because he has to listen to his dad all day. So, right, Brewski Potato. Right, now then, Ninja Boy, what have you been playing that has taken up so much of your time just recently? Is it that new game, Waiting on a Network Error by Cat Daddy? No, because everyone's fed up with waiting on a network error. What have you been
advertise it someday?
And spending millions of pounds on packets and credits and every minute of every day grinding.
Waiting on network error.
So what is it you've been playing, buddy? Tell us all. Tell us more.
Marvel Contest of Champions!
Now, Marvel Contest of Champions is actually a game that's almost like the forerunner to WWE Immortals. Very similar
It's made by Marvel.
Gameplay. But I have to say, though, I've now tucked in myself, because Ninja Boy, how long ago did you start playing, mate?
I'd say at least a month.
At least a month ago.
And I thought I was doing good, but now I don't.
And in that space of time, why did you think you were doing well and now you don't think you're doing well?
Well, because now I can compare to someone.
Yes, well, you can't compare to your dad, because your dad's a bit of a lunatic, and once I start playing something, I start playing it non-stop.
I'm good.
So Ninja Boy was doing very well, but look at this, 2-0 down.
Hey, deck card.
Yeah, no, I'm not playing any of my deck cards. One of the things that it was an immediate appeal to me as a parent, and with a child playing the game regularly, is there's been no need to spend any money on the game at all, has there? Haven't spent a single penny on the game. It's free to download, and there's plenty to be doing. They have all these different challenges that crop up. There's daily challenges. There's chapters that you can play through. There's
quests.
Without going through like what you actually need to do to power up each individual card and all the different characters. There's so much going on within the game itself that can keep you busy.
And it's very easy to understand. Very quickly you can understand it. I got the hold of it like 2 days.
So there you see. It's got favourite characters from Marvel. We've actually, what it has prompted us to do, and what I'm sure that Marvel had in mind, is we've started watching some of the Marvel films again. So yesterday we watched
Marvel Avengers Assemble.
Ensemble, yeah.
What?
Assembled, yeah. That's right, don't worry about it. And and today we watched the first Iron Man film, didn't we?
Yeah, just Iron Man.
So we've been getting into it in quite a big way. And as I mentioned, it's the gameplay's good. The actual, having played that and then gone back to WWE Immortals, you actually find Immortals is a bit not so fluid. It's not so. I mean, Immortals is good. I like Immortals.
And then you compare the damage. So say you've got.
Oh God, here we go. We're going into like a long statistical breakdown now into figures.
Legendary 50.
Do apologise about this.
Level 50 Randy Orton Legendary 0. He does like 252 for a tap. In Marvel, if you had like a character on 252 instead of two. Wait, what?
Come on.
If you had a character on like 126, their damage would be like 20.
Right, yes.
But
although,
they have less health.
That's just like comparing any game that's not actually similar to another game. Point scoring is very different. It just depends on the games. In terms of the graphics, and the gameplay, the fighting action in Marvel is a lot more fluid, and
it's a lot faster paced and quicker.
Yeah. Oh, I read the flipping card limit. Now this is something that I've not ever done before.
Oh yeah, this is freaky.
And something I never thought I would ever be doing.
Which you are.
Which I'm now going to do, which is this. Deleting cards. I never thought I would be deleting cards. As I say, when all those Season 1 veterans will know just how many cards it took to feed up your WrestleMania and your Survivor cards. And you'd be grinding away for days just to earn cards to feed into things.
That can cheer you up is Ribena.
Now, of course, the main thing is boosting up the stats through gameplay. And I've delayed having to do this for as long as possible, but I've got so many cards now. As you can see now, it's like 134 out of 150. But if you just have a look at that, look, Survivor, 47 cards. I do still have my Season 1 WrestleMania special cards, though, I do have to say. Most of those are either events or fusions.
Yeah,
so
you've got 18.
Bit of a hoarder in that respect. I could get rid of my guess, because those cards still appear in the catalogue. So you could argue that you could look at the catalogue if you just want to remember what they look like. Albeit in the catalogue, they don't give them the proper gold star. It's a silver star. So technically, it's not quite right. Anyway, I digress. I should have created enough space to get Danielle. So yeah, so Marvel.
Danielle.
We've been enjoying playing Marvel. In fact, we've just finished.
What you could have done just there to make it that bit easier is a 1 point there, because you're 1 point off.
Yeah, I could have done, but it doesn't matter.
What if you lose?
Well, if I lose, it makes the video a bit longer, and it's more entertaining for people, isn't it?
Yay, it's longer!
They can go, haha, Big Jim failed.
Please lose.
That's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
So, a bit of Marvel. We've just been doing a challenge today where it's a 2-day challenge.
Over 100, 3 days. We've both got over 100k in both ones.
But it doesn't feel like a chore because you're enjoying playing the individual matches, and it throws up different people all the time.
And even though you have to play it like an event, there's not a gap. It's still like a lot more chilled out than SuperCard, because instead of SuperCard where you have to do it like every second, there's a 2-hour break between where you can next use the characters.
Exactly. There's you could use coins if you want to
units.
free up characters that have run out of energy, so that you could play perpetually if you wanted to. But you don't have to, because what happened was, the very first time I went in for a 3-star character versus competition, I won the character. And I wasn't using any credits or units, as Ninja Boy correctly just pointed out, to boost stamina or anything. I was just playing. And then when the characters had run out of stamina, I was just letting them recharge themselves. I wasn't bothering to spend to power them up. And achieved the character that was after. So you can get to the characters without having to play for like 14 hours a day and not do anything else with your day, which, as we've discussed in previous videos and in the comments of the community down below our videos, people are a little tired of all the grinding that we have to do with the team events coming so fast on the back of the individual events. Yes, Ninja Boy.
Can I show you my Venompool impersonation?
You could try, although most people have no idea what you're doing and just think you're having some sort of epileptic fit. But
well, I've already
carry on.
done it twice, and yeah, I think they're thinking that.
Oh, well, go on then. You could. Oh, look at that! See that? I'll blame you for that. I was so busy paying attention to you, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing in the cards.
I told you to do 1-pointer, man.
I don't want to do a 1-pointer.
Wait, you lost! Yay!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's not paying attention, is he?
Got about. Lucky.
Somebody's not paying attention. Right, no, we're not doing a 1-pointer. I refuse to do a 1-pointer. Doing a 3-pointer. Now, another thing I need to say is, about 3-4 weeks ago, we started doing some live streaming on kamcord. The reason we were able to do that is it was all set up through a new desktop PC that I've put together, and it's a nice high-powered machine. It was enabling us to do quite a few things, and it's going to be a brave new world of YouTube videos featuring Ninja Boy and Big Jim. So we're very happy with the way that was all set up. And then something that's happened in the last couple of weeks is Ninja Boy's mum has got a new job, and that new job involves working from home, and she needs a PC to work from home on. So you know where I'm going with this. This lovely brand new PC that I've put together and got nicely set up in the living room, so we could be doing live stream. Are you alright?
Yeah.
We'll be doing live streaming and everything. It's suddenly been commandeered, so that means taken over. So we had to stop doing what we were doing, and we will be going back to kamcord. We will be doing some more of these things. It's just that for the time being, I'm actually sorting out a laptop for Mrs. Big Jim, so that she can work on the go, on the move, on the hoof, and in fact can work in different rooms, because of course she needs to work in here where we do our recording, which is why you've probably noticed the last couple of videos there's been a bit different backdrop to what I've been doing. And
what do you
so
need
that's
when
that.
you feel sad? Right, Beaner.
Beaner.
Makes you feel better.
Have you been baby, have you been ooh,
refreshing.
Right. Flipping.
Feel black currant.
Flippity.
Always makes you feel better.
Flip.
Gives you energy.
Flip.
That's your advertisement, my Beaner.
Right, come on. Stop messing around.
Lionel Messi.
What's that shout for Lionel Messi for?
You said messing around.
Right. Let's not lose this. There we go. This will do it. This will be the necessary point to win the prize. Pour la victoire.
What are you doing?
I'm getting it's the finger tapping frenzy that I know and love, known as WWE SuperCard. What are you doing? Treating the chair as a slide.
Yay!
There we go! Danielle Bryan!
Still gave you 1 point anyway.
I know. There's no point giving me any more points because I'm not going to get anything from it, am I?
Just give you 2 points into the common card next time.
Title. So, I don't know if you guys have seen our FIFA videos. Somebody was asking the other day why we bother doing FIFA 16. Well, because we enjoy playing it. And it's a nice way of doing Mano Ninja Boyo. It's a father-son thing, yeah. It's a good game to play.
Better, in my opinion, it's a lot better than SuperCard.
So, ooh, strong, harsh words.
Although it's still pretty annoying at most times.
So,
Damn you.
is there anything else to do here? I haven't done a season 1 King of the Ring for a long time. It's team chat.
Who gives it there?
And doing okay there. I suppose we could have a look at just what we're doing there. Just power up Daniel the Spaniel. Let's find
He's
him.
a spaniel.
Survivor.
Let's go right to the end. He'll be
Yes, here's the 47 Survivor cards. That'll now be 48 Survivor cards. Right, where is he? There he is. So we just lock him for starters.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh, let's stick that edge in. How many is that edge? 16 is that?
18.
18. Let's whack that in. Because I've still got some individual cards I can throw in.
18.
Yep.
19.
Try it up.
Get it.
Come on, get it together. Come on.
All of them.
Thank heaven for little girls.
How did you get that many? Okay, that should be enough.
How did I get what? This many?
Yeah. Actually, feed them all in.
By playing the game. Yeah, exactly. If I'm going to delete them, I might as well just whack the whole lot in, and that should be enough anyway. There we go. That should do it.
The trick.
Boom.
Oh!
There we go.
20 out of 20.
So he's ready to go. He's locked.
20.
As I say, I'm gonna.
20
I
out of
haven't
20.
got my head round the stats because now, bearing in mind he's the right arrow. Obviously, with people, there's already had a few people sending us messages on Twitter and saying, "Big Jim, how do we power up our Daniel Bryan card?" Well, I go back to what I always say, which is it depends what else you've got. Now, obviously, I've got left arrow Rock, left arrow Taker, left arrow Chris Jericho, and left arrow Kalisto. So I'll be looking at who's got the strongest stat for what, and then seeing who's got the best couple of stats, perhaps, that would marry up best with Daniel Bryan's stats, and then build up Daniel Bryan around whoever I think would be his best partner.
Jericho. Definitely. Their speed charisma.
Yeah. So there you go. See, Ninja Boy, even though he says he's not really that interested in this particular Road to Glory, because he's not been doing anything, he's still been paying attention. He's very good at looking at the little stats, little nuances of the gameplay. Right, so what we would like to know from you guys is, I've started doing, sorry, I might have just clattered the microphone there by throwing my iPad on the table. What I've been doing just recently, we've been varying some of the videos, like when I'm around on my own. Like Ninja Boy's not been playing Clash of Clans, so I've been doing Clash of Clans, and there's the BadLadDad village in action there. So there's those videos. There's the FIFA 16s, which invariably will be Mano and Ninja Boyo. There's SuperCard. We'll be doing some more Mano and Ninja Boyos in the future, so don't worry, that's not going away. And if he is dropping out of events and not so keen on events these days, the Mano Ninja Boyos will always continue. As I've said in the past, it just depends. Sometimes it might actually be on different games, as it has been with FIFA 16. There's WWE Immortals. We like the tweaks that have happened to WWE Immortals. That's made that a bit more interesting to play just recently. So there'll be another one of those very soon. Marvel Contest of Champions. Would you like us to do a Marvel Contest of Champions? Because of course that's something we could do a split screen on. So you could see the two of us playing matches at the same time.
And who wants an appearance from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Is there a SpongeBob spare pants? Has SpongeBob got spare pants? Is there a SpongeBob SquarePants game?
I'll look after this.
That could be something worth looking up.
I can check now.
Oh, talking of which, Clash Royale, is it? Is it Clash Royale?
Clash
Royale. Has now come
to
Apple devices, if you want to. Has now come to Apple devices, and I have started playing that. I have to say, it's okay. I'm not that grabbed by it. I actually prefer playing Clash of Clans. The card-based version is just a little bit static for me. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the same characters ostensibly, and it's the same game just repackaged in a sort of more laid-back manner. I don't know. This is not. I'm playing it for now. Yeah.
There's
Sorry, could him do a SpongeBob video? What would you like to see from us? Do you want us to stick with WWE SuperCard as much as possible? Bearing in mind, the gameplay is a bit limited, and so the videos do become a bit limited, which is why you normally end up with us having some sort of scrap, Mano Ninja Boyo. But of the other things that we play, what's of more interest? If you could be bothered, please, to comment down below and perhaps just list the top 3 games. I mean, you SuperCard viewers are our hardcore following. Our 11,800 followers has been built around WWE SuperCard. That's what's got you people watching. So if you could list what your top 3 favourites would be out of the things that you know that we play and the things that you've seen. I'm obviously here trying to appeal to people who watch our videos fairly regularly, rather than newcomers who've just come in and haven't got a clue what I'm talking about. And of course you can add to that the BLD Beatdowns, where we preview the big events, the pay-per-view events, and do a review. Now that came about because I've been doing my WWE writing for Yahoo. And if that continues, then it obviously is a good extension of that, is to have us giving our predictions for the main events and then a quick review ahead of the Monday Night Raw of what's gone on. So, if BLD Beatdown is something else you want to see some more of, do let us know. SpongeBob dinner grab, dinner dash. Okay, we'll better investigate that. So, it's a bit of homework for you, really. What do you think? What are the top 3 things you would like to see from BadLadDad? And Clash of Clans, me playing Clash of Clans, came around from you guys, keep saying, play Clash of Clans. And I did say to you, well, it's an old game, I'm not so sure about it. But having dipped into Marvel, and I'm enjoying that, and having now started playing Clash of Clans quite properly, I'm TH7, I'm just updating to TH8, having got everything maxed on TH7.
See,
very
that's
patiently.
really the only thing I know about it.
So, you know, we're not averse to playing old games. Just let us know. Let us know in the comments down below what you would like to see, even if it means not seeing us at all. If that's what you want, we'll take that on board. Anyway, that's enough waffle from me. That's enough from us in today's WWE SuperCard. Oh, it's a tickle alert! The tickle crane! So, as I always say at this stage of the proceedings, live long and prosper. Always say it at this stage of the proceedings, follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad to find out what's coming out and when it's coming out. Please subscribe down below. If you haven't subscribed, hit that red button down below to see when the videos come out, because of course you can get a little email alert if that floats your boat, if that's what you'd like. And do let us know what you'd like to see video wise from us at BadLadDad HQ, and we will see you real soon.